In this lecture we will study about the bandwidth of the transmission medium. Means उन जिन भी मीडियम से हम सिग्नल का ट्रांसमिशन करते हैं उन सिग्नल की बैंडविड्थ का सिग्नल पर क्या इफेक्ट पड़ता है या उन सिग्नल्स की बैंडविड्थ क्या होती है. सो बैंडविड्थ ऑफ ट्रांसमिशन मीडियम. There are many different transmission medium like coaxial cable, free space, and OFC, spectrum, different. So, different transmission medium have different transmission medium have different uh, bandwidth. So first, coaxial cable has transmission width is frequency width is bandwidth is 750. Free space means our free space in which we get the TV signals, radio signals, mobile signals. It has the bandwidth from few hundred hertz to gigahertz. OFC, optical fiber cable, which is used in many internet lines and telephone lines, and which they are very used in today. So its bandwidth is 1 terahertz to 100 terahertz. Spectrum, so to use the different for use spectrum and the frequency are used in different applications and different channels. So one international agency, International Telecommunication Union, has divided the frequency for the particular application for the particular. So for the TV, if we talk about the TV, for the TV 554 to 72 megahertz is used. Is VHF is called 76 to 88 megahertz is TV. 174 to 160 megahertz is called UHF, and 420 to 890 megahertz is T. Cellular signals. The bandwidth for the cellular mobile service is 896 to 9. Its bandwidth depend on the strength of the signal and different types. There are many factors which affect the signal's bandwidth. This is mobile base station bandwidth, and this is base station to mobile bandwidth. Base station to mobile bandwidth. For the satellite communication, 5.925 to 6.425 gigahertz for uplink and 3.7 to 4.2 gigahertz for downlink. Means if you download some information from the satellite communication, there will 3.7 to 4.2 is gigahertz is our bandwidth, and we can upload the information of frequency 5.925 to 6.425 gigahertz. So this is our bandwidth of transmission medium. Now next topic is propagation of electromagnetic wave. Propagation of electromagnetic magnetic waves. So propagation means how the electromagnetic wave moves or means move from one place to another place. We use the electromagnetic waves for the information transmission from one station to another station. So there are many methods. There are some methods how there are ways how the wave transmit from one place to another place. Suppose we have an transmission antenna and here it is receiver antenna. So the thing is that how the signal will come this directly through this or anyhow this. So there are three ways. So about which we will discuss. First way is ground waves. Ground waves for the efficient signal transmission. What happened in the ground waves? The waves the for the efficient signal radiation antenna size should be lambda by 4, should be approximately lambda by 4. So for it, as we increase the frequency, lambda is decreased. Lambda is decreased, the antenna size is decreased. So large physical antenna are very influenced by the ground. So the waves, the transmitting signals are propagated to the ground. This is called the ground waves. So by the ground waves, a wave induces current in the ground and over the surface of the earth, and it is attenuated. So as the wave propagates through the ground, it attenuated by the ground, and as the frequency is more energy will be attenuated. So when the range, so if the signal high frequency signal is propagated through the ground, then the signal is get attenuated through the ground by the ground. So we only used few megahertz range for using this range of using this method is few megahertz signal. So we only use this. Second method is sky wave method. What happened in sky wave? Sky wave method is used when the transmission signal frequency lie between 30 megahertz to 40 megahertz to 40 megahertz. Long distance, it is used for the long distance communication, and communication can be achieved by the ionosphere reflection. Communication can be achieved by the reflection from the reflection by the reflection from ionosphere of radio waves. This is called sky wave. This is called sky wave propagation. So what happened when the transmission antenna transmit the radio waves, it travel into the atmosphere, and it reflected by the ionosphere, because in the ionosphere there are many ions. So it reflected back to the ground, and the receiver antenna get this signals and get the information. So how it happened? I have a diagram. I'm drawing a diagram. Suppose here we have here I have a transmitter, or here I have a receiver. This is our receiver, or it is our ionosphere. This is our ionosphere. Now what happened? Radio wave go upward and reflected back by ionosphere and get the receiver. So this is so in this way information is transmitted to the another station. There is a limitation for this method. This method is used only for the signature whose frequency is less than whose frequency is less than 30 megahertz. If frequency is greater than 30 megahertz, it penetrates the ionosphere layer and get outside the earth. So we are not able to get the signals. Another method is space waves. Space wave. Wave travels in a straight line from transmission antenna a straight line from transmission antenna to the receiver antenna. Line of sight is used for this purpose. Line of sight line of sight is used for this purpose. Means the frequency is greater than frequency of the signal should be greater than 40 megahertz. And due to line of sight nature of propagation direct wave blocked at some point due to curvature of earth. So if I draw it, this is the our earth and here it is our transmitter, here it is our receiver. So this is our signals and this length is dm. If I call this length is dm and this length is dt and the height of transmitter is hr and height of transmitter is ht and height of receiver is hr. Then we can write dt as under root 2r ht. Here r is radius of earth 64 kilometer, ht height of transmitter. Similarly, dm will be 2r ht plus under root 2r hr. Here dm will be maximum line of sight distance that can be used for example in which the line is this space wave is used: TV broadcasting, microwave, links, satellite communication, etc.